had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Play action. Anthony. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Back to throw. Anthony escaping the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because
and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. It's the fullback with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Score Panthers 7, 49ers nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it. Second and a foot or so.
Desmond King on the tackle. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
57, Mike, 57.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field. A big play there for the Niners. 46 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Maddox. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Derek Brown, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. On 3rd down, Maddox. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot down.
And he's into the clear. The 40, 20, 10, touchdown, Carolina. Aaron Jones, an even 90 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
The quarterback,
put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
Under 10, under 10.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Gain of 9 makes it 3rd and 5.
57's the mic. Watch 57. All right, T,
From the gun on 3rd down. Maddox. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
He's crossing. He's checking crowd. Check 9, check 9.
And they give this time to the tailback. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Check. 58, come on. Touchdown, defense. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Maddox trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
the Panthers.
So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Aaron Jones. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
7-yard line.
The San Francisco offense start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
Something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. I know he ain't got
Looking to throw. Anthony. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
To throw on 3rd down, Anthony. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
1st down, Panthers.
Back to throw. Anthony setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. That one unable to develop. Never got going. A loss of a couple. And it's 2nd down.
33-yard line.
Off the play fake. Anthony. Buying time to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the return will stop right around the 25. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short. Now a handoff looking right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
To throw on second down, Maddox. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike.
Operating from the gun, Maddox. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Mike, check 33. 33. They gonna need some therapy after this. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Hey, tight. Mike, check 33.
They're going to try and throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
It's a turnover on down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Past the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Aaron Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers add on to their lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it? Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
57's Mike. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
From the gun, Maddox. And across the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown.
Allen Robinson, 45 yards. And the Panthers have got it on cruise control.
His kick is good.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Panthers 35, 49ers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Looking to throw. Maddox. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Mike, 58, right there.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Maddox. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
And long.
This time they stay on the ground, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Back to throw. Maddox looking for Ayuk, and he's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Operating from the gun, Maddox. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is caught inside the 5. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, 54 yards. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
To kick off for San Francisco.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Anthony looking downfield for Godwin. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
On 1st and 10, Anthony going to throw deep for the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. To throw again, Anthony. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 17-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try again with Jones. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And this carries into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
58, boys, 58, 58, Mike. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
And to give this time to the tailback. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Able to power through. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw. Maddox. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Ayuk. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
To throw on 2nd down. Maddox. He's got him in. Complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Back now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 1st down, Maddox. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
At the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside Gill. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, Maddox. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Derek Brown, his second sack of the night.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Maddox. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. He's got daylight. He's at the 30. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Throwing after the interception, Maddox. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Maddox going to throw right side here, complete.
That's good.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 44-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Maddox. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Maddox. And now here is another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Off play action. Anthony. Forced out to his left. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Being chased out left. The left side completion to Jones. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and the big yardage all night.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it looks like he'll throw here. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Finally a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they got their way with them.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Off the play fake. Anthony, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
49ers.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1, because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Tonight's final.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another.